Welcome to another video blog. I want to talk about the fact that most people that are into spirituality and maybe self-motivation even, they just worry about the oh, I'm sorry, man. Shit. There we go. They just worry about the, you know, positivity. They just want to work with light, right? And it's almost like they don't want to acknowledge all the shit that they don't like, but that is fundamentally a part of life, right? The things that you don't like are a part of your life, the things that you're avoiding, basically. So I think we live in a society that is only worried about efficiency, how effective and how quick a solution is. I just want to find a solution. So if I'm depressed, I want to find a quick solution. How? I'm gonna fucking get a pill, and that's it. I'm gonna get an antidepressant, and if that's gonna solve all my problems, fuck it, I'll do it. With this pandemic, for example, I just give me the jab, give me the shot, give me something that will give me the solution, the quick solution, instead of actually confronting and being responsible and understanding the whole process of understanding your immune system, how it works, eating healthy, doing exercise. Or if you're depressed, it's not just as simple as dropping a pill, it's confronting those emotions that are within you. So you see, what happens is, this is actually something that has to do with my ancestors, the Toltecs. It has to do with an ancient teaching from the Toltec, which is remaining sober. They had a saying that you must remain sober, whether it's in happiness or in pain, in suffering, in richness or in poverty, you must remain sober. What do I mean by that? Is, you see, when you're happy, your judgment is clouded and you make hasty decisions. You exaggerate a lot of stuff when you're happy or when you are sad or when you are angry. You're not being very centered, if that makes sense. So this whole idea of avoiding, unpleasant things and the unpleasantness of life, it's a misservice in life itself, on the fundamental aspects of the cosmos. The cosmos is made out of dark energy and light and so many different things, and you are made, or you are part of the cosmos. So you have darkness within you, and you should not avoid it. And instead of trying to avoid it or search for the magic pill, the magic bullet, why don't you just sit with it for a second? Because every situation, every experience holds a hidden message that if you stay long enough with it, and if you actually create mental silence. What do I mean by mental silence? It's not having this interpretation by other people, because now, especially in today's world, we have a lot of, in quote, YouTubers. We have a lot of people sharing posts on Instagram, on Facebook, on this and that, people doing TikToks, people uploading their videos on YouTube. So we have a lot of people becoming all of a sudden experts, and some of the things that they say, you might resonate with them. But if you build your entire life and your own experience based upon what others might say, these truth seekers, in quotes, like, did you know that blah, 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 and this and that, and you say, yeah, this is the truth because I read it on someone's post and he was saying it, and I believe in that. Man, that's basically being dumb. You must become a person of your own experience. Remember that. So that's when you need to create that mental silence so that you can sit with that emotion or with that feeling or with that experience. If it's a good experience, sit with it. Do not get drunk by happiness. Do not get drunk by richness. Do not get drunk by sadness. Do not get drunk by poverty. Sit with it. Confront it. Stop avoiding all these things that you should be confronting right now. Do not avoid them. Confront them. Put them in front of you. Confrontation is not something negative. Remember that. It's putting them in front of you and dealing with them. Okay, what's the hidden message? What can I learn from these happenings, from this sadness, from this anger, from this frustration, from being poor, from being rich? And then that's how you actually elevate yourself and become more conscious, which is the whole goal, to become more conscious, to elevate your consciousness individually, to then elevate the consciousness of those around you. You don't want to live without consciousness, right? And just being reactive, or just, being a leaf falling on the ground, being manipulated by the wind. No, you want to have a direction, a sense of direction. So all these truth seekers, all these spiritual workers that just work with light, they're not being inclusive in life. Life is inclusive. Life is inclusive for everything and everyone. The things that you like, the things that you don't like, things that you might believe they are gross, things that you might not agree with. Life, in the whole cosmos, the existence of the entire universe, the existence, it's inclusive, right? So one should embrace this concept of inclusiveness. And it's easier said than done, but you can achieve it step by step, organically, and understand that, yes, I should be more inclusive. That does not necessarily mean that it goes hand in hand with acceptance. But once you understand that, once you reach that level, you'll begin to understand what I'm trying to say right now, what I'm trying to communicate. But the whole point of this video is just stop avoiding things that you don't like. Life is beyond pleasure. Life is beyond the things that you like. Confront them, sit with them, and understand the hidden message behind all these things, instead of just trying to be with people that you like, trying to do the things that you enjoy, pleasure, comfort, and as soon as you begin to feel something uneasy, something that you don't like, instead of very quickly begin to search for the solution, the effective, more quick solution, the magic pill, give me a pill, give me this, give me that. No, don't just put a band-aid on it. Really focus on it. Look at it in a more profound way. Confront it and heal if needs to be healed, or sit with it, and a better understanding of yourself will arise. And because you understand yourself, you'll begin to understand others and life itself around you as well. Okay, so that is the message for today. Thank you for listening. Be the best version of yourself, and until the next one, Ometeotl.